Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Well, Singy, he's been really up. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Weathers. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Dylan Head digs in now. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
135.
That one in triple digits.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field. Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Got it. And there's one down. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one.
That's a ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Edwards was tearing up the base paths in his last game with 3 steals. Bunt attempt popped up. Over to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And now the Bombers will get there. Back in the Bronx and getting the start for Miami, number 61. What do you look for here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That's down.
Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Outside low, ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4. And Judge takes his walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Pitch misses there.
In.
And the count now 2-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
That one not close. And now 3-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating
take your
based
baseball
off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of his zone, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left. First and second, one out. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. That one ripped, but foul. And that misses.
Ball.
And it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Judge, the lead runner at second. Stanton at first, one gone. Safe at first as they can't make the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
That missed. That's a ball.
That one
No,
missed.
that's out.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a bouncer towards third. Here's Edwards for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Ball one.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe two.
On the ground, top of the second. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez. That one's upstairs, ball one. Hernandez launched a homer in his most recent game. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball two. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Hernandez not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. So they're now out of challenges. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Kyle Stowers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a Big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That one
That's
misses.
Ball
1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
What you got?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
That's inside. Ball.
For a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. Outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jose Caballero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Wells aboard here at first with nobody out. That one kicks away from the catcher. Throws to second. He's in there.
He's in there.
And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Edwards puts it away for the out. 1 down.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Gets him to chase after that one. 1 out and a runner at second.
That missed. That's a ball.
Base hit. Here comes Wells around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. 3-0. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
In the air, right field. Way back there. And
that's foul.
That is foul. Oh, 1 down. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at first, 1 away.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Well, I think the base runner assumed that he was going to be able to make it to third pretty easily, but a really nice relay from the outfielder to the cutoff man, and they got him easily.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ruiz under it, brings it in, and that's the inning. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Sanoja in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
You know, these Marlins definitely 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
No, that's in.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Yuri Ruiz, the next up for the Marlins. And that's down and away. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Ball.
Way out front for strike 2. Just
that's
misses
the ball.
with
That's
that
down.
One. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ball. That's low.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Here's a 2-0. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Second baseman, Getemty45 Jr.
And that is out of play. The 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Rosario.
One out man at first. Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball.
That's in. Ball.
On the ground, could be 2. Here's Lopez for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So they go. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Short the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Strike 2. Bunting, and he pops it up. One up, one down.
The batter, number 6.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 up, 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
The batter, number 9.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Bunting for a hit, and it
Next
goes
ball.
just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Hook.
That missed by a lot. 1 and 2 to count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. You're watching Miami Marlins baseball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
That's a ball.
Yankees up by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The next
Ball.
offering misses.
Outside.
3 and 2 down. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. That one ripped right center field. Carrying well. Out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well.